We're going to try to be good after our lunch and head to Forest Park to take a brisk fall walk. Forest Park is 117 acres with miles of smooth paved roads for walking, jogging, biking, birdwatching, and Richard's favorite fall activity, picnicking.
Autumn is my favorite time of the year. As a matter of fact, my wife and I are celebrating our wedding anniversary this week. And you want to look for places around the Mohawk Valley for a picnic in the autumn, come here to Forest Park because there are pavilions scattered all throughout the park. This one here is called Where Rivers Meet, and that's because at this very spot, the two bodies of water that meet are Mad River and Fish Creek, a truly, truly beautiful spot. Legend has it that at this very location where these two bodies of water meet, during the French and Indian War, a field piece was thrust in there and buried somewhere, and it was filled with coins, and to this day, I'm told that people are still looking for it.
Founded in 1923, Mystic Stamp Company has grown to be the largest company of its kind in the world. Their 50,000 square foot facility in Camden employs 150 stamp professionals who inspect, appraise, and catalog stamps, as well as assisting and servicing stamp collectors.
Archived here at Mystic Stamp Company are tens of millions of stamps, and if you come here, which you can, they have tours if you call ahead. You can see what I'm holding here in my hand. The very first stamp ever issued in the country was in 1847, and Benjamin Franklin was on the stamp. It was a 5-cent stamp, and I think it has to be one of the very few things in our country where the cost of stamps went down, because in 1851, the cost went from 5 cents to 3. As we were touring the mazes here at Mystic Stamp Company, I happened to ask if they had any of Mark Twain, and within a matter of minutes, they were able to bring up this stamp of Mark Twain. It's a 10-cent stamp, which I can now buy for $2, did you say? Or $3.50. Or $3.50, thereabouts. This one's in mint condition, and it was issued in 1940, the year before I was born. I also asked about a stamp from the year that I was born, and again, within a matter of minutes, they were able to bring out for me this stamp, which is a 3-cent stamp from 1941. It's Vermont. And the interesting thing is that because of the war, it was the only stamp issued that year.
My father started collecting as a kid in Connecticut, and then loved stamps so much he wanted to make that his life's work. And so he and my mother started a company in New Hampshire. And I was 5 years old, and my father introduced me to stamps on the porch. And he gave me a little paper-bound album and showed me some stamps and how to hinge stamps in. And I worked for my dad in high school, and I loved stamps and loved the history and the geography. And then my family bought this company in 1974, and I moved to Camden then to manage it. Our mission is to bring the fun and excitement of collecting to a wide audience. And so we're running advertisements and on the internet and trying to introduce collectors all across America to the fun of stamps. And then everything else we do is really to serve that mission. People will write in to us and order stamps. We'll ship them the stamps. We'll send them stamps on credit for them to look at their house, and they keep what they want and pay for what they don't want and return it. And so we have people that are talking to customers, buying stamps, packaging stamps, selling stamps, everything to serve the collector. People love the history. The designs are really interesting. It encourages you to learn about the world. I spoke to a man that started a very large company, and he said that when he was a boy, stamps gave him a world view. He lived in a small town, and it allowed him to see the world. Well, 10 years ago, my son and I went to an auction in New York and paid almost $1 million for the rarest U.S. stamp, a 1-cent Z-grill. And then 3 years ago, we traded that with a representative of Bill Gross, who's a fantastic stamp collector. And we traded for the unique inverted Jenny plate number block, which Mr. Gross had just paid $3 million for. I think that I love stamps. I think they're just a lot of fun, and I love helping collectors build collections. That's a lot of fun too, and I love all the people that work here in Camden. We've got a great group of people.
I was once young and free, but my troubles got me to this mess.
Over at the Camden High School, the North Star AllStars are warming up. They are a cheerleading squad made up of young ladies from all over the region. Together, they make a competitive team that travels to competitions all over the country.
Well, we got started about 5 years ago, and we're known as the North Star All-Star Cheerleaders, and we travel on the East Coast and compete against teams at our level. We have girls from Utica, we have them from Lee Center, Oneida, Vernon, Camden, Rome, Oneida. I mean, they come from all over. If they want to travel this way and compete and be on the team with us, we have 3 teams this year, which more will come as the month goes on. We have more tryouts, but right now the senior team that's behind me has been going most of the time. They go year-round. Oh, my daughter got me into it. I've been coaching for 16 years, but I was at the Pop Warner level, and she wanted more of a competition thing, so she had me start the All-Star team, and now she's in college, and I'm still going on with the All-Star team.
Why do you keep doing it?
For the kids. It's important. They love to do it, and if you took it away from them, there's nothing else for them that they're interested in, and this is what they love to do. So 3 nights a week, I coach and we practice, and my husband helps me, and we all get involved.
How have you guys done it?
Actually, this year we haven't competed, but last year, fabulous. We went to nationals and did awesome there. At different competitions, we were placing 2nd and 3rd place, and they've done really well. We've got grand champions out of it, so they're very, very well-skilled kids.
The Mohawk Valley, let's see what we can see. It's time for the Cooper Group's road trip. It's time for the Cooper